All right, what's up, Tycoon? Super excited for today's video. We are going to be taking a look at ALGORAND. Okay, um, now this is a pretty neat cryptocurrency. I like this one, and also I just want to mention that I do viewer requests every single week. So if you have any metaverse tokens, any altcoins, any if you want me to analyze some of the big ones, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, things like that, let me know in the comments down below, and I'll be happy to do that for you as soon as I can. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and jump right into this. Now we're using two strategies right now. One of them is going to be the Fibonacci's. Okay. That's what, if you look at this trend line here, all right, that's our Fibonacci's, all these green, blue, yellow boxes and stuff. And then we're going to be using my supply and demand strategy. Okay. That's what this red box is right here. And that's what this green box is right here. Okay. What this means is a demand zone, all right, is an area where there is a demand imbalance. All right. What that means is that there's more demand than supply, and that's going to cause the price of the token to go up, right? And a supply zone essentially is where there is a supply imbalance, all right, and where there's more supply than demand. And so the token is going to drop back down until it finds some demand at the price level, all right? So, I have a tutorial on both of those in the top right hand corner. If you want to learn how to do this on your own, set it up so that way, you can start practicing some of these things on your own. I'm using TradingView right now. It's a free trading platform to chart up some things and really get some practice on. And they hold, a lot of cryptocurrencies. All right. Um, so let's go ahead and look into it. All right. Right now, this is our range right here. All right. We'll zoom in a little bit more here to its current, price data. All right. And we've got a nice V-shaped recovery going on. All right. As you can see here, here's the V. We bounced off demand. All right. And this is the same area where we bounced, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now 5 times we've bounced in this demand zone. Okay. So it's very nice to see that, even though the token is dropping, we are finding demand here in this area. And it's a key level you need to watch out for. Okay. Anytime it's between 80 cents and 70 cents, you're going to want to pay attention to it because that's a high demand zone, right? Now, one thing to keep in mind, the more times that we test this demand zone, right, the more buyers are, being used up in the market, right? The more demand is used up in the market. Boom, we drop down, demand comes in, steps in, brings it up. We come down, demand comes in, come down, demand comes in. Eventually demand for this area will fall. Like there won't be any more demand because all of the passive buyers or aggressive buyers in this demand zone are going to fill all their orders. And once there's no more orders to fill, you're going to fall through that demand zone and it's going to shift to a supply zone, meaning that, okay, well, hey, there was a greater, a demand imbalance in this zone, but now all of that demand has been, ate up and now it's a supply zone, right? So that's one thing you need to be cautious of, but you need to be aware of it anytime we're trading in between 80 and 70 cents. All right. Those are the key levels you're going to want to watch to right now. Now, on the upside, okay, for our supply zone where we may want to take some profits if you're currently in a trade, right? If you're day trading this or swing trading this, it's had a nice rally. Okay. It hit highs up of 40%. Currently, right now, it's up about 33 to 35% from where it was just a couple weeks ago. Now, if we keep climbing, all right, we keep rising and we come up into here right between $1 and what is this about $1.17. All right, that is going to be our supply zone where we need to be cautious of. Okay, we're going to hit this wall, and this is going to be a wall of potential sellers. All right, of a potential supply imbalance where people are either looking to take profit or short this, etc. Okay, so there's some nice things going on. I do think that if we pull back down into demand and get a nice bounce at the top of demand, that's going to give us a nice, bullish candlestick pattern. All right. And I'm going to chart that up for you guys real quick. It's what's known as an inverse head and shoulders. So, this is what we would be looking for basically, right? If we come down here, all right, here's our left shoulder in this area. All right. And then here's our head. Okay. And we're rallying right now. But if we do pull back and we find demand in this demand zone here, all right, and rally back up, it could take us up into the supply zone. All right. So if you're not in ALGORAND right now, I would not chase it. That's a really good way to blow up your account is to FOMO into things because you felt you missed the move. There's always going to be an opportunity somewhere in the market whether it's the same token or a different token, right? Now, long-term investing is something different. This isn't so much of a long-term investing, but just, a little bit of technical analysis if you're looking to get into a trade on this. All right. So here's our left shoulder. Here's our head. We're showing nice bullish momentum. Okay. Which I want to see this bullishness continue, but I am preparing just, in case we don't rally into this supply zone up here, right at $1 and we start to face some resistance and we come back down. If we find support between 80 and about 76, 77 cents, and we see demand come back in and we start to rally some more, that will give us a very nice left shoulder, head, and right shoulder, which is what's known as an inverse head and shoulder, and could take us up as high to about $1.09 to $1.10. But keep in mind that we have, the supply zone begins at $1, so we may face resistance there. You may want to take profits there at that level. All right. Now, as I said, I do viewer requests every single week. So if you guys have something you want me to chart up for me or for you, let me know in the comments below. And you can also join our Discord, the Options Trading Tycoons Discord, using the link in the description. If you use code Zachly, like the channel name ZachlyTrades, you'll get a discount on your membership. Okay.